Vendetta is here, and let me tell you, I think a comp around her, like a very super heavy dive comp, would be absolutely insane. So her auto attacks, let me kill these guys first. Your main source of damage is your third strike. Um, so doing half damage to this bot, but better off shown Reaper. So you can technically full combo him. Like two full combo, kill the Reaper. Well, let's do a couple full combos. Yeah, you don't even need two full combos to kill a Reaper. And then you see the stacks. If you stack up to 5, you get a movement speed buff. Or a movement speed and attack speed buff. I don't know what the percentage of it is. But I can see it being, with the movement speed, see that with a Lucio being absolutely crazy. So, her dash, moving them forward, and then you got the boops, getting the diva push, and then you getting, I guess the other DPS could probably be Venture with her dash, and then, the other support could probably be, either Juno, maybe Zenyatta. I don't think Zenyatta would really fit that. But super diving comps, Lucio doesn't give that much heals. I wouldn't say Zenyatta. Because, Zenyatta's a single person, and honestly, Lucio's more utility, but can also put out some good heals. So we're gonna go over the shield. You block, you take less damage while up front. So, if I'm standing in front of this without it, I'm taking 3 damage. Blocking, I'm taking 2. So, and that's with the armor. I don't know what it is without the armor. And then you got your slash, can go through multiple enemies, if I can actually hit it. And same with the throwing. And then the normal slash, auto attack slash. Yep, hold on. It's not a super far range, but yeah, as I said there, yeah. It's about 8 meters if I remember correctly. And yeah, her dash can go through and boop enemies. Can also take her with them like that, and then it's kind of a yeah, it's pretty crazy. Her perks. Her Siphoning Strike, overhead strike damage, deals 30% lifesteal. I have not tried that one yet. I played her in quick play once, but never really got to utilize it. Because she needs a team. Because if you don't have a team diving in with her, they're going to look at you, and you're just basically dead. If they're smart, anyway. Relentless Onslaught stack can stack 3 more times. I'll show you what it's like with 5 normally. It's pretty fast, and then you go this one. It's not a significant change, but it's enough to where she could probably put out more damage relatively quickly. And mixed on with her, and you also gain stacks while using your ability. So I think let me let this reset real quick, because if I remember correctly, yep. So every hit, doesn't matter if it's on 1 target or 2, will be a single. So if you hit 2 enemies, 2 stacks. And it'll probably be the same left right, besides the final slash, because you can get it pretty far. In front of them, but it's not. It's more of, hey, you need to kind of actually aim and look at them before you kill them. All right, let's move on to our ult. Absolutely crazy. It kind of is AoE. It's a very small AoE. But it's not as big as I don't know who I could compare it to. So you have your swap shoulders, so you know you're getting fired here and you need to come over here. You know, you can kind of swap them up. You do move slower. I don't know if you get a damage reduction while you do it, but also another thing to note, you can also use the ult in air. I'm gonna show you a little tech too. So say somebody has a high ground and you know you're hiding and you throw it up. You know, get yourself a mercy. It didn't work. You have to be kind of close for it. And you have to be above them as well, I figured out. So let's say... Oh. I pressed triangle twice. So I guess triangle or, you know, your ultimate use button. Using it twice will use the ult. Okay. So, you know, say they're up there, you have a wall here, you throw up. As long as you're pretty close, you can still hit them and land below. So say, you know, there's a team here and you need some, you know, you need something and you tell your Mercy or your Ana, hey, you know, Ana ult me or Mercy pocket me for a second, or everybody heal me, you know, both healers heal me. Go up, get at least a couple picks or some crazy damage, and you're good. Yeah, as I said, you kind of have to be a little close to the wall, otherwise it won't proc, but you can still, you know, get it. Also, you can keep your slash. So if you hold on, you throw it up, use this, and you can still use your slash. And your slash does lunge you a little bit, maybe a single meter forward. So you do get a little bit, so keep that in mind. As I said, it may be a couple meters, but it definitely takes some getting used to. Perks for the ultimate, Swift Revenge. So let's say you're taking a lot of damage and you know you're fighting a Reinhardt and a McCree basically shoots you in the head and you're gone. Well, that enemy will, I mean, basically last player to land a killing blow on you becomes a target, and once you know your friendlies, your team kills them, they get 125 overshield and cooldowns reset. Which I don't understand. That cooldown in okay. So okay. So the person who kills you, eliminates your target gets their cooldowns reset. Okay, I thought I was talking about Vendettas. I was like, you're gone at that point. Your cooldowns are up as soon as you're back. But no. And then Raging Storm, the Whirlwind Dash does 3 extra hits, which we'll show that one since we can't really. It does a substantial amount of damage. You know, I mean, you're getting more stacks while being in the spin, which is nice. And your spin can go through shields, obviously, since it is a melee, but I don't know if I remember showing you. I've done 3 videos. Your slash does not go through the shield, but this slash, overhead slash, does go over. Now, I wonder if we go here and let's, you know, I guess you can still use your overhead slash. Yeah, just don't use it. We're gonna try to get the first perk. Okay. Overhead strike gains 30% life steal. So let's go ahead and take some damage. One. Okay. So it is pretty nasty. Okay, so it's pretty nice for a 275 character. That's crazy. Now, does the throw? I mean, I'm going to assume that coming from the air. Now, oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I want to see if the ult. I don't think the ult would, but it is an overhead slash theoretically. Let's get super though.
Arriva la punizione! Double kill. Kneel before Vendetta.
Wow. That's. I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Okay. So that is as well. But her ultimate, giddy. If you land your ultimate, you can get lifesteal. Wow. Okay. Well, that's Vendetta. She is pretty good. I feel like once players really get a feel for the character, she will be pretty crazy. I think for the team player part, I think people should go for the marking on when you die. I think that would be good.
Hear my blade.
But yeah, I usually don't do stuff like that, like this, I guess. But yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with her. I'm kind of excited for her to come to rank.
It's too late for you. You're too slow.
Because I've been playing a lot of comp, but I might end up playing a lot of comp next season once she's officially. I think she's a playtest right now, so maybe halfway through season 21. I think that's how it is. I don't know how they do it anymore. I haven't played for a long time. I've currently been playing this season after 3 seasons off. But yeah. I think she's gonna be really fun. She's definitely gonna change the meta for sure.
You bore me.
Or she's going to push a new meta. I don't think she's gonna change.
Arriva la punizione.
Okay. But yeah, that's Vendetta, y'all. I think she's gonna be a fun time.